everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys another doll out of my doll collection. This is kind of a strange doll. I had a very hard time finding any information on her at all. The closest that I was able to find is that she is quite possibly an international souvenir doll, and these dolls would have been made for different nationalities, and those dolls were dated in the 50s because of the material that they're made out of. And this is a quite similar doll to that, so I would have to date her around that time period, but I'm not 100% sure. And I acquired this doll in a bag of other dolls. I was actually trying to buy another doll, and she was just happened to be inside of that bag. And I probably wouldn't have paid any attention to her necessarily, other than the fact that she is made out of rubber. And they made dolls like this, the souvenir doll that you could buy in stores, or the ones that you could buy at or win at a carnival, that kind of thing. And she's got all of her original clothing on, and because of the material that she's made out of and the way that her clothes are made and how she is made, it makes her vintage. And so that's the only reason really why I had paid any attention to her at all. Other than that, she would have just been like a little extra doll to mess around with, and like try things with paint and cleaning and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, she is what I would consider a vintage doll. So I guess I'm kind of looking to see if anybody out there has a doll like this, or that has maybe seen these before, or has some information that I can put with this doll, if she has a name, or what she would have been sold with if she came in a box, or if she would have just come on the shelf as is. Don't have a lot of information, and she doesn't have any markings either. And I have not really tried to take off her original clothes to see if she's got any markings on her body. She doesn't have any markings on her shoes, and I don't see any markings. But the majority of her, so her arms and her head, are made out of rubber, and so they can withstand quite a bit except for heat. And so that's probably why she has maintained such a good, there's no markings. She's a little bit dusty, but as far as dirt wise, and her hair is still in its original set. So that's why I'm kind of looking to get some help from you guys as far as who this doll might be. I wouldn't say she's totally unidentified, because I did see one that she wasn't in this outfit. I don't even know what this outfit would resemble either. I mean, there was the one that was online was a Chinese doll. And so I went down that avenue just to see if they had any other pictures of any of the other ones, but that was actually from another person selling the doll. So she was really difficult to do any research on. So if this doll looks familiar to anybody, if anybody has a doll that's very similar to this and quite possibly knows the maker, or if she has a name, or what kind of doll, how she would have been sold, please leave that in the comments for me. Also, if you have another doll that's very similar and you wouldn't mind sharing a picture or a video of, please leave that in the comments for me as well. So this is what I believe to be is an international souvenir doll. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.